internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours Crypto. Let's get right into today's video. This is going to be a very interesting episode, and I've never covered this topic. This is very important, and this is something that we should all be educated on, because it is going to impact Ripple in the future. And guess what? They're already years ahead and they're already working on it. Buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into why XRP is built to withstand the future. But we got way more important news in terms of what is happening right now. Ripple swell is ongoing, and you will not believe what was just announced. Bitnomial announces U.S. perpetual futures trading platform, Botanical, backed by 25 million funding round led by Ripple. And remember yesterday's episode, we talked about Key Rock and how Ripple was leading that as well. They're at the forefront, and you won't believe what was said here. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, who will be joining Bitnomial's board as well, commented on the investment. Ripple is proud to lead this investment round, supporting a company at the forefront of reshaping the future of the regulated derivatives market. And you know, Ripple is a part of ISDA, and we know that is a multi-trillion-dollar, quadrillion-dollar industry. Like, do you see what is being set up here? U.S. derivatives industry presents a significant market opportunity as they establish a compliant derivatives market for digital assets, such as XRP. Like, this is incredible, right? Alongside their planned use of RLUSD for settlement, Bitnomial is setting a new standard for the industry. You are seeing it all being rolled out right now. But to the most interesting take of this video, that was pretty significant. Go ahead and smash that like button. But listen to this, okay? This is some very important stuff that we all need to cover. So here we have Ripple's on LinkedIn profile talking about quantum. And here's quantum computing's impact on blockchain. Insight from Professor Massimiliano, okay? We're not gonna talk about regular transaction speeds, no. We're going big this time. Today's all about quantum proofing and how XRP will be the backbone of the new financial system for decades to come. And that needs to be completely quantum proof, and they're already working on it. You know, like, that is just incredible, to say the least. Because yesterday's episode really set the tone. If you missed yesterday's episode, I highly suggest you go watch it, because it will go hand in hand with what Ripple is doing right now with quantum. It's the same thing that they did back in 2013, trying to set regulation. But now we know quantum is going to be big. Here we have the WEF forming a global future council on the future of quantum economy, and we got quantum security. And so quantum computing sounds like we all heard it, you know, from a sci-fi movie. It can break through traditional encryption so fast, like a hot knife through butter, right? But here's the thing, XRP isn't really playing around as per what's going on within the Ripple's ecosystem right now, right? Ripple is already working with some of the best brains out there on quantum resistance cryptographic systems. That's right, like, they're pretty much already in the lab right now with mathematicians like Professor Massimiliano, like I just confirmed right here, right? And that is some incredible stuff, and they're future-proofing the XRPL. And they're even talking about how Salsa expertise in cryptography provides a profound understanding of the quantum challenges facing blockchain technologies and the XRP ledger. So they know this is going to last a very long time, so you need to be way ahead of the game. I'm going to say we're at least maybe 10 years out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below when you think this is going to make a big impact in this blockchain industry. They know that this whole quantum tech will shake up every digital system out there. So Ripple is already ahead of the curve by investing in post-quantum encryption to secure the assets and the network long before these threats occur, because you're going to be integrating this Ripple enterprise, right, into regulated industries and needs to be ready for any kind of threat. And why this matters, this is very important because the system needs to last for decades. Once this is all accomplished, okay, we're talking down the line, but this is, again, to kind of break any kind of FUD about when quantum comes in the future, that blockchain is going to be irrelevant, okay? Once Ripple's quantum resistant payments rails go live, I mean, we're years away from that until it all be merged. This thing will run for years. And that's why it's taking forever for Ripple. Well, not forever. 10 years is not a long time, ladies and gentlemen, to create a brand new financial ecosystem to make a new economy on top of it. You know, this is going to last not for years, but for generations. Imagine a new economy growing from scratch. That's what's happening right now, built on the most reliable digital asset in the game. We know XRP is going to power these cross-border payments, microtransactions, and the entire tokenized economy. And guess what? Since the XRPL is built for mass adoption, right? And scaling, it will be the bedrock for the financial system. Like, seriously, a blockchain that doesn't need daily hype, one that just works, utility driven, and once the quantum layer gets integrated, it's like adding titanium armor to a bulletproof machine. Like, this thing is going to be unstoppable. And again, this just shows you the long-term vision of Ripple and this whole ecosystem, right? Because it's not just this quantum computing isn't just a maybe anymore, it's coming. And when it does, most blockchains will scramble to adapt. But Ripple, again, already working with the National Institute of Standards and Technology, the acronyms are NIST, and they already have the initiatives to develop the standard for quantum proofing encryption. Like, this is crazy. They're not trying to survive. They're leading the way again. Like, do you see this? And what does this mean for you, for me? It means that XRP will be around for a very long time and other cryptos will fade away. Still running smoothly on its quantum resistant rails in the future. And once institutional adoption floods in and the infrastructure is live, it's game over for our competition. XRP will grow exponentially as the new economy builds on it. And folks, that foundation is in place and there is no going back, right? So again, XRP isn't just another, crypto project, an asset that has done nothing for 7 years for no reason. No, absolutely not. This is much bigger than Bitcoin could have ever imagined. It's a monument of the future of finance, right? With quantum resistant security already being looked into and its scalability and Ripple's forward thinking and their research, this thing is designed to survive, thrive, and redefine how value flows across the globe. And one day we'll look back and say, we were so early, it's so crazy, right? And that's where we are right now. I mean, Bitcoin was at 67,000 this morning. And also keep in mind, when Bitcoin goes to like 70,000, 75,000, and then 80,000, you're going to see like $6,000, $8,000 pullbacks on a daily basis, right? And that's like when Bitcoin goes to 150K, you're going to see a $20,000 pullback, potentially $30,000 pullback on a daily basis. As it grows, the pullbacks are going to be just a lot larger, okay? But again, when we're talking about volatility, when it comes to XRP, when you provide that stability and that deep liquidity, it's a whole different ballgame, right? Like I know some of you guys understand it and some of you guys may not understand that part. I'm not going to get into it because we're going to end this off. But that is just incredible, okay? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Smash that like button and buckle up, because we're building a new world and XRP is at the heart of it. We will be back with another video and your thoughts on quantum in the comments down below.
Started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.